Why are we owing coaches? For your information, we have not paid, we still owe Milovan. All of CK, Akonnor, and Milovan, once their contract was terminated, we sat with them, negotiated their exit, and CK was paid $100,000 immediately after the negotiation, just as Milovan as well. We still owe both of them, and we are in the process. We have payment schedule, of which I will admit we have not been followed the payment schedule because of constraints of funds. But as and when we get funds, we'll be paying the two coaches. Both of them have written to the FA threatening to go to court. We have appealed to them that we are committed in making sure that we settle whatever that we have agreed with them. But both of them have received, just as CK and both of them have received $100,000. For the information, I want to clear the air. We have not finished paying Milovan, the one we know, Milo. We have not finished paying him. For information, we are very committed to our national teams. It's unfortunate that we are putting a lot of investment in giving opportunity to the national teams to participate in qualification to international tournament. They do qualify, but when they get to the tournament, they don't perform as we wish. It is unfortunate, but we'll continue. Government is still committed in making sure that we support our national teams so that they can represent us. We are developing, like I said, focus on sports development, and the focus, we can't do all sports, but we'll do it. We can't give equal attention. We do equitable attention. We have our strengths. Where we have our strengths, we'll put in more resources. And football is one of the areas that we have huge strength. What is planned for football development? I've mentioned them. We are developing community sports facilities. We are making sure that development is through schools. FIFA have donated 30,000 footballs through the GFA, and the ministry is also, we have also launched 1 million football appeal. The whole idea is to share footballs to schools and children, to students and also children in various communities. And once we have a comprehensive football development plan, and I want you, the FA launched the football philosophy just last 2 weeks, and they work very closely with the ministry. We've developed the philosophy. The ministry is putting a composite plan in place where we can track the various development target tracks that we have identified. Updates on the sports bill. I don't understand because we already have Sports Act. So if you are asking for update on the sport, if you are asking for the LI, I mentioned that we have done the pre-laying. The pre-laying is done. We have the Sports Act already at 934. The act is already passed in 2016. So if you are asking of sports bill, I don't know what question you were trying to ask. For the LI, the legislative instrument, we've gone through all the process, and the process is completed. We have done the pre-laying. We've met the Committee for Subsidiary Legislation. We've done all the pre-laying process. It's gone back to Attorney General for the final laying to be done. Hopefully the next Parliament, because Parliament is going to rise very soon, the next Parliament, once I'm in the next session, we'll make sure that it is laid. Then if it's about the sports policy, I'm just trying to answer, see whether I'll be able to answer you. If it's you are asking about sports bill, if it's the policy that you are asking, the policies are the final draft. We did a broader consultation, and we consulted the media, sports companies, with all the federations. We are still open for comments and ideas, suggestions. We are still open because the document is not finalized, but it's at the final stage. So if it's about a sports policy, it's something that we are ready to receive. And I have my team here. If there's anything any of my team members want to respond, I can see the Galka chairman here, Mr. Kudiofiano. I can see LOC executive chairman is here. Director General for National Sports Authority is here. The CEO for the National Youth Authority is here. Noah Bukare also is here. My advisor, and also who happens to be the director for sports for University of Ghana, Dr. Bello, is also here. The GOC president, Benu Numansa, is here. So you are in capable hands. We will be able to respond to all your questions. My